Hare Krishna, everyone. Hare Krishna. I welcome you on session 6 of the journey of self-discovery. Safari, yes. Today, Her Grace Champaklata Mataji will be the speaker. As we already have heard her intro before, she's been into Krishna consciousness for more than 30 years. And she's also done her bachelor's in microbiology and completed her master's. Today she will be taking the session, and thank you for patiently waiting. I know we are a little late, but I'm sure Mataji will, take us ahead and enlighten us with the very important subject matter.
Hare Krishna, everyone. First of all, please forgive me. My apologies for the delay. Actually, it has so much in this, and it was so interesting that I was not able to, figure out how to do and what to do. In that, I got delayed and also had a busy week. So extremely sorry once again. But without further delay, we'll get started. Okay, so welcome you all, and very nice to see all of you, bright faces, and many of you, and also online audience. My Hare Krishna to you, and apologies for the delay. So, okay, let's get started. So, as you all know, we are concluding today. So, right, it's a mixed emotion, happy and sad. Happy because it's a journey in which we have moved ahead 5 steps. Today is the sixth one. And sad because it was nice to keep seeing you all on Sunday. And of course, but we will continue every Sunday and we'll keep seeing you and more. So thank you. Okay. Okay. So therefore, congratulations. Let's congratulate each and everyone and each other, because we could make it till here. It's a very brave effort, and it really needs a lot of appreciation and encouragement and acknowledgement that you all took out your valuable time with all that you are doing in your personal life, studying, working, managing home, family, so many things. And despite that, you all kept coming to encourage us. So we are really grateful to you for that. And congratulations to us also, because this is a journey. Nobody has reached the end. Sky is the limit. So Golok is our limit. So of course, we all are together on this path. So congratulations to not your new journey, but our onward journey with lot of love and progress. So today is the practical. How many of you liked practical exams in the college or the school? Not me. I, especially the physics and chemistry, I used to never get the results. It should turn blue and it should turn pink, would turn pink. And I'm like, no, what will happen? I'll fail. So maybe I'm not a very good practical person, but Bhagavad Gita has attracted me like anything. So even for a dumb person like me, there is hope. So this practical may be a little difficult, but Bhagavad Gita is not at all difficult. It's the most easiest thing we can ever do in our life and make our life sublime. But anyways, just for our correlation. So today we'll be trying to discuss how we can practically apply all that we have been hearing for the past 5 sessions. So welcome to the practicals. So same thing. We have seen so many pieces, of the jigsaw puzzle. Day 1 was what? Search for happiness. Where is happiness? Is there happiness? If it is, where it is? How do I find all that? What was day 2? Who? Existence of God, right? So, okay, happiness is there, not there, God is there. Then what was day 3? Who am I? Right? So everything is there and I am also there. Okay, one more piece of the jigsaw we got. What was day 4? Day 4 was many gods. So I am there, God is there, but one God, many God. Whom do I worship? Whom should I not worship? Will they get offended? Will I get the sharp if I don't worship him? That, all those things. So we got another piece of the puzzle. Day 5. Yes? Day 5. Karma. It's like the word today, na? Karma, all that. So one more piece. So now today, let's try to put the pieces together. That's the purpose of this course, giving the pieces, and today is a game where we are trying to put the jigsaw puzzles together. So are we ready for the game? Thank you. So who am I? So I am not the body. Now we are clear about these concepts. We are just doing a revision. right? Before the final test, practical ke pehle you have to do the revision and go. Now the boards are starting, right? So this is the revision time. I am not the body, but I am a spirit soul and trapped in the temporary material body. Then we got to know. Please don't tell me it is from there. Huh? You can switch off the projector. I thought the projector is there. No? Sorry. No problem. We can switch it on again. Yeah. No issues. Okay, this is revision only. So we can continue with that the slides. Where do I come from? Any idea? Where do we come from? From Bangalore, Delhi, Bombay, Calcutta? Spiritual world. So that's where we belong, and we have come here temporarily to do some time pass, right? But ultimately we have to go back there. So we don't have to do time pass, but we have to use this time to hear the pastimes of Lord Krishna. Then only we will be able to go back there, right? Okay. Continue, much. Yes. Next step. So what is this world? What is this world? The designation given to this beautiful world where we live in? I thought it's so beautiful, no? Lakes and parks and mountains which are disappearing. So, but yes, that is how. But who has coined this term? Like you tell, I tell, who tells this world to be Dukhala and Shashwat? Krishna himself, right? So we have that recommend the stamp from the manufacturer himself, right? That I am now in this material world called Dukhalayam Ashashvatam. Which what does the word Dukhalaya mean?
Place of suffering.
Place of suffering, right? Ashashvatam? Temporary. Wow, good revision, good marks. This is the preliminary, the prelim exam. Let's see how much you scored. Okay, next. Then I chose to be independent of God. So why have we landed up here? If we belong to Krishna and we were in Golok, then why we are here? We should have been there only, no? Happy, enjoying. What do you think? Veena ji?
Because we wanted to enjoy independent of Krishna. We wanted to become the enjoyer.
Yes, very true. Right? So it was our desire. People say, "Hey, वो भगवान क्या है? This day we curse God." But no, it was our own, हमारी ही करनी है. It is our own actions, our own desire, which has made us land up here in this prison. So this is a prison, but I don't see any chains and my hands are all free. कोई बेड़िया भी नहीं है, no shackles. So then why this is prison? कुछ गड़बड़ है ना? Yeah, thank you. Yes, so why am I here now? Why? But it doesn't look like a prison. This is a prison without walls and without shackles. The visible shackles, the physical shackles. The shackles are our own karma and the reaction, which keep us bound here. And there are three types of shackles: golden shackle, silver shackle, iron shackle. Golden shackle is the mode of goodness. So we have seen, even if I do actions in mode of goodness, I will get the reaction in mode of goodness. But to enjoy those reactions, still I have to come here. Then mode of passion is the silver shackles and mode of ignorance is the iron shackles. So we'll go ahead. That's not the topic, but just desire. So yeah, this is why we landed up here, because desires create actions. My actions give me reactions. So let's stop blaming anybody else. Of course, we don't take abuse and all that, but for things which are beyond our control, let's stop blaming anybody. Persons, people, situation. No, it's my actions give me reactions. Different kind of reaction give rise to different kinds of bodies. So action, reaction, body. So the choice is in our hand. How do we want to react? That will choose my body in the next life. Or it can make me free from the bodily existence also. That's very much possible by the mercy of Prabhupada. So how long this chakra will go on? Action, reaction, body, action, reaction, body. This millions of life we have lived, millions of good and bad things we have done, millions of reactions are in store for us. So we have some things we have already done. Can we do anything about those? No, na? We can. Let's see how. Because we'll say, Abhi kya fayda? Abhi what I have done is done. I can't change it. I can't erase it. I can't do anything about it. We can do. That's the good news. We'll see how. So there is hope. One thing very beautiful which always encourages me in my life is bhakti. Krishna consciousness is a very hope giving process. It's nobody is exempted from it. Whatever our situation may be in life, however so called people call us good or bad or failure or successes or this or that, doesn't matter. In eyes of Krishna, we are just a jiva. And if we want, all the help is there and we can definitely go back to Godhead within this lifetime. Prabhupada has said this. So let's try. Okay, so all this we revised, we got to know this. So now what do I do about it? That's a practical, na? If you put acid in base, water will be formed and alkali, this, that. Salt, my chemistry. Yeah, I know, I was. HCl plus Na2O3. No. NaOH. No. HCl plus NaOH plus raised to NaCl plus H2O. Yeah. We have a gold medalist here. Yes. So yeah. So अभी theory सब पता है और laboratory में होता नहीं है. Something else happens. Fire लग गया. So then what do I do now? What is in, what at the end of the day, what is in it for me, which practically I can do something about it. So that's what we are going to see today. First of all, we need to understand what we have. Only when we understand the value of what we have will we be able to appreciate, acknowledge, and use it. If I give you a diamond, but somebody, oh, yeah, the white pathar hai, phek do. Then what we will say such a person? Honestly, fool, right? Because I gave you diamond and what you did with it. Because the person did not have knowledge that such a valuable thing I had. Right? So first we need to understand that we have the most precious gift. Sometimes we curse ourselves. Sometimes we curse our life. Arey kya hai? Zanjat hai, this, that, dunya banane wale, kyun tumne dunya banai? Right? We get so disappointed. But no, we have something which is very, very precious if utilized in the right way. So human life is like a train junction. We can decide our future course of journey. As a demigod, as a human being, as an animal, or go home back to Godhead. So we are at the crossroad now. If we take the right turn, we will land up at the right place. If we take the wrong turn, we will land up at the wrong place. But Krishna is so merciful. He has put us in that junction, and Prabhupada is so merciful that we are sitting here and online, those who are there, we at least know we are at the junction because that knowledge is necessary. Otherwise, so many people are doing so many things. Yesterday, 14th Feb, so many people did so many things. We don't know what turn they took and where they will land. So we have to be very grateful to Srila Prabhupada. It is because of him that we are able to understand, trying to understand. So we have a very precious, we all are precious. We should never think, oh, she is a doctor, I'm just, whatever, just a commerce graduate. Doesn't matter. In eyes of God, these material qualifications don't matter. Each one of us is a very special child of Krishna. So we should never compare and think anytime low about ourselves. Just look at our strengths and work on them. Keep improving, and our weakness, keep working on them as well. That's it. No comparison needed of any sort. Okay? So we are very precious. Are we convinced about this? Yes, we are. Say aloud, yes. Vivo, yes. So then how can I go home back to God? At the slide, even Himaniji showed us, right? So she showed us the world. Oh, she gave us the trailer. So now, what to do but? How do I get there? Okay. Freedom from all previous reactions is because we have done something in the past. We have to clean that also. So freedom from all previous reactions and process of acting in such a way that there will be no further reactions. This is the mantra. If you want to go there, if we want to go there. This is called akarma. Okay. So let's see how to do it. It sounds very high-fi philosophical, freedom, rejection, acting in such a way, akarma. That it's not a rocket science. It's very simple to understand and apply in our lives. All flourish Prabhupada. So let's see what is akarma then. We said a big word, akarma. Karma is action. Yes. क्या काम कर रहे हो तुम? Like even. Akarma. So karma means action. Akarma means neutral activities. How do I neutral activities? I know neutral reactions, right? In chemistry, nothing happens. But what is neutral activities? Let's see. Very easy to understand. What is this man doing here? Who is he? Why is he with a gun? Soldier fighting for his country. He's having a gun in his hand, no, but that is illegal to have a gun. And he's also aiming at someone as if he's going to shoot. That's not legal. He should be punished, you know. What do you think? Yes or no? How many of you say yes, he should be punished because he is having a gun and he's running to shoot someone? And how many of you feel he should not be punished? Raise your hand. Protecting his country. Actually, he will not be punished. He will be getting this Paramveer Chakra and so many Veer Chakras and so many. He will be awarded and rewarded. But how come? So let's see. And why is this person being hanged? He's being given a death punishment. Because is he a soldier? No. So a soldier can take a gun and run to shoot at the army. But can you and me do that? We can't do that. Why? Same thing, no. Take a gun and start shooting people. Why? We are not qualified to do so. Why? What are some other reasons? If we try to do, we will be hanged. He is doing, he will be rewarded. Arey yaar, this is so unfair. The partiality you are doing. No equality is there. The intention is good. The intention is different. Nice point. So qualification is not there. Intention is different. What? One more reason we can take 3. Why do you think? So that's his job. Okay. Good point. So that leads to another thought process. Who gave him the job? Nowadays we have Supari wala also. Na? Supari means wo Supari. X crore, go and finish XYZ. So he is also doing his job. He will be given 1 crore rupees to kill someone. Yes.
Online we have an answer. Rajeshwari says, soldier has a right to shoot and have a licensed gun. It is his duty. And doing their duty doesn't get punished. And she also tells each one is given a duty to perform and they are not bound for punishment.
Yeah. So duty. He's given a duty. He's legal. He has a license. Who gave him the license? Government gave him the license. Therefore, if he shows the license, he will not be punished. But is this person given the license? No. Right? So authorized. Thank you, Rajeshwari, very much. Yes, very much in the lines of what the point we are trying to make. So he is authorized to do that, the soldier. You and me are not authorized to go around with a gun and killing. Right? So acting under right authority is important. Yes? So what is akarma further? So I learned something with this JSD session. You know what? Of course, a lot of spiritual, I myself was getting so much enlightened. But how to use ChatGPT to create images? It's so cute, right? It's nice. Trying to use it also in service of Krishna. One session somebody was saying, right? Yes. So what is akarma? So we all are, this is a girls' voice session, girls' forum. So we have different types of roles we play in our life. Can we quickly start naming one role, start from another? Any one role which a female plays in her life or which you play in your life? Cooking. Okay. As a cook. Okay. Anjani. Mother. Okay. Yes. Daughter. Wife.
Sister.
Sister. No problem. We can come back to you. Think. Yes. Daughter. Daughter. Daughters are very dear. Yes. Some profession. Yeah. Here she is on the tuck, tuck, tuck. Yeah. Yes. Kritilata.
Sister.
Sister. You could think of something. Daughter. Daughter is very natural, no? Yeah. Himanshi. Oh. Yeah. Yes, Snehawati.
Mentor.
Mentor. Oh. Yes, Shitlangi Mati.
Grandmother.
Yes, Shitlangi. Grandmother, yes. Right? So many different roles we play in our life. So that means we are doing karma, right? We are acting. Then how to add that A there? How to make it a karma? There should be some difference, right? Yeah, karma is akarma, same thing. There is a difference. That A makes a lot of difference. Let's see. Acting for the interest of God by, so this is the definition kind of prelims revision is going on. Acting for the interest of God by following his authority and not for personal satisfaction, or we can also use the term here personal gratification. Satisfaction is still okay, but gratification should not be there. What's the difference between satisfaction and gratification? What do you mean by sense gratification and sense satisfaction? Is there a difference, first of all? What do you think? Yes, Jamuna thinks yes, there is a difference. So, what do you think is the difference? Sense satisfaction, sense gratification.
Food is like satisfied. Gratification is like eating.
Very nice point, right? You could all hear her. Should I repeat? She's so soft. My voice is, I don't need a mic also. She's saying, for example, if I take the process of eating is a need, right? It's our need of the body, otherwise we will die. So, but satisfaction would be I eat with what is healthy for me, which will keep my body and mind healthy. But gratification would be I just keep eating without thinking whether it is good for me or not. Junk, meat, XYZ, ABCD, without thinking. And even if I'm full, I love this dish here. I'm full, but still I'll keep eating. So that becomes gratification. So satisfaction is allowed because we have to live and survive. But gratification is something which we have to be careful about. So acting for the interest of God by following his authority and not for personal satisfaction. So 3 points which make any activity a karma. What is the first point? Acting for interest of God. Whether what I am doing, is it in line with what Krishna is saying? Interest of God by following his authority. Second point. Am I following what I am doing? Is it authorized by Krishna or not? And third, not for personal sense gratification. So I have to keep that check. Am I doing sense satisfaction or am I doing sense gratification? It could be food, it could be music, it could be dance, it could be job, it could be anything. Right? All these 3 factors are applicable for anything we do, all the roles that we play. Right? So these are the 3 factors which define any activity as a karma or karma. Interest of God, authorized by God, and not for personal sense gratification. We'll keep revising this. Okay, 3 points. Let's see who will keep remembering. Okay, next. So, okay. So what will akarma help me to do? We just discussed that it will help me to act in a way that all past reactions, good and bad, are cleared. I understand that bad reactions should be cleared, yes. But why should I should clear my good reaction? Good to is good. No, I should keep with me. All past reactions, good and bad, need to be cleared.
Again, we have to come back and say dance.
We just said that in the beginning also. Even if I'm getting some good reaction, to enjoy it, or to, what is the word? If we have some points, we utilize the points. So even to use that up, I have to come back to this material world. So this good means pious activities. We built a hospital, we dug some well, we created we built a temple, we are doing social welfare activity, humanitarian activity, philanthropy, this is called. So that comes in the category of pious activities. So we will get good at pious activities, we will get good reaction. But even to use up those good reactions, we have to come back to this material world. Then what is Krishna consciousness? We will see that. So right now we are talking about bad and good. Good means pious. Okay. And so that is one thing I have to do. Clear my past account and no future reactions. Again, good and bad. I don't want to accumulate any such future balance also. Neither good nor bad. So let's see what we are trying to do. So if I tell you the word yoga, I wanted to actually, anyways, I put the slide first. I wanted to ask you first. So what do you think? It's typically nowadays yoga means, and this is so beautiful, right? She must have done so much practice and everything. See what posture she is placing on. It's amazing. It's a whole reverse bend, full. Her name is also written on her hand, Asha. But yeah, we appreciate her for her effort in something good. At least she's doing something healthy. But it's good. Okay? It's good. It is. So we'll see the difference between good and Krishna conscious. So what do you think is yoga then? Is this yoga? Is this only yoga? What else is yoga? What comes to your mind when you think of the word yoga?
Mind and body connection.
She just said the answer only first. But somebody was saying meditation. Yeah. You said? Yeah, yoga is like this, yoga means immediately sit in posture like this. And nowadays we see Americans doing more this than Indians. And in the advertisement, in Indian yoga institutes advertisement also, they'll put American people photo. I'm like, you put Indian people doing yoga, right? Here. So anyways, so that's the unfortunate situation. The West is becoming more good and we are losing our goodness. So anyways, hope for the best. We will try to do whatever we can. Okay, so meditation, yoga meditation. Anything else comes to your mind?
Relaxing your body.
Relaxing your body and mind. Just sit still, just relax yourself. Right, this is correct. Anything else?
Activating our chakras.
This is another very hot nowadays thing, no? Chakra activation, chakra energization. Muladhara chakra, this chakra, that chakra. Yes. Yeah, very practical. Yes. One thing, anything else? Just last try we will give.
Connecting the soul with divine soul.
Yes, that is the final answer. Yes, thank you for that. And one more thing is, yes.
Inner alignment in body and mind. Tejaswini.
Okay, Tejaswini, thank you so much. Thank you. Tejaswini is there almost for all the sessions online and very actively participating. So wish we can see you here soon if possible. But thank you very much for your participation. Yes. One person, yoga means who is world famous. He's from India. Patanjali. Ramdev Baba. I'm really grateful to him because he's really helping us a lot free of charge. And it works. If we just follow the way he's doing, it works a lot. And everybody is dealing with, especially the female related things and the male or whatever, everything. It's really very nice. So, Kapalbhati, breathing, start, Anulom Vilom, take in, left out, right in, right, left out. Yes. So, yes, that is what we understand to some extent about the word yoga. But as our Yamuna Devi and Veena said, yoga, it comes from the Sanskrit root word yujya. And that means to connect or to join. Okay. For example, here we see there is a connection happening between whom? Child and father. I also thought father. But when I saw that thumb, with that nail, little big nail, so I thought it's a mother. Yeah. right? So anyways, parent and child, we can put it that way. So because whenever there is connection, can there be connection between one, or we need at least two to do connection? At least two objects are needed, two people are needed. So here it is mother and child. Any other examples where there is connection, two objects or two entities are connected with each other with some relation or any way? Mother child is one example. One more we can take and then we'll move on.
Spouse, husband, wife, friends.
Yes. Yeah. Another is, if you see my hand, we all right. What are these fingers? These are fingers, 5 fingers. And this is my hand. So finger, can I cut the finger? I mean, it will be very painful, extremely. But can I cut? Can it get cut by chance, by accident or something? Yes. By chance, by accident, it can get cut, no? And I also, it was very painful, but many years back, this is reminding me of that incident. We went to some marriage function, and it was those fans where it was hot or something. So one lady, actually, I don't know how it happened. I came to know later only, but her finger got cut in the fan. But the lady is still surviving. So there is a connection of the finger with the hand. And the finger makes sense as long as it is connected with the hand. The moment if it is cut and lying on the table, no use, right? Only if it is connected, I can do so many things: eat, buy, work, tuck, 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 everything, right? So finger and hand connection. Fish and water, is this a connection? As soon as the fish will be out of water, again, gone. So connection, right? So that is yujya. So what are we talking about? But okay, you are talking, we are saying yujya means connection. But the connection which we are talking about, what Yamuna and Veena said was connection of the soul with the super soul. That is the connection we are talking about. Because that is Bhakti Yoga. What is Bhakti Yoga? Connection of the soul with the super soul. The Supreme Lord is situated in everyone's heart, O Arjun, and is directing the wanderings of all living entities who are seated as on a machine made of the material energy. This is from Bhagavad Gita, Shloka 18.61. Srila Prabhupada. So we are all like the machines which are running here and there, and the super soul is seated within our heart. What is missing is the connection. So that is what actually yoga means. Connecting the soul with the super soul. That connection is somewhere lost. Like right now, by mistake, the connection was lost. What happened? It stopped working. So connection, we have to revive our lost connection, because once we realize that we are connected with Krishna, we are part and parcel of Krishna, we will be in another world, we will be in that world, right? But that connection has to happen. That is what the process of yoga actually is supposed to do. Connect the soul with the super soul. So we said friends, right? So you all connect, right, with friends. So how do you connect? If I want to connect with someone, very obvious nowadays is WhatsApp. Because now I keep in touch, right? So how do we keep that touch? One is WhatsApp. What are the other ways of keeping in touch with friends, people, relatives, whatever? Calling. That's more personal compared to WhatsApp. Sorry? That's the best, no? Take some break and just go. Vacation. Like old times, in summer vacation, we used to go. Entire family, we go to grandparents' home and have gala time. Now all that is disappearing. So just go practically. That's the best. What is the other way? Here it is there. This is disappeared from today's world now. Letters. But nowadays journaling has come up, right? That's also nowadays the happening thing. Journaling is what? Writing only. Because we have stopped writing letters, now we have to write diaries. It's a very important therapy. So we connect in different way. right? With our friends, our relatives. So we also need to connect with God. So how can I connect with God? So there are different ways of connecting. What do you think? We can take three answers, three people. How do you think you can connect with God? Hare Krishna mantra. Okay. Anybody else? How can you connect? How do you think we can connect with God?
God has a God, keep him as a friend of your life.
Okay, friend of life. Hearing about Krishna. Anybody else? Seeing the deities. That's the way to connect with Krishna. Yeah.
It says connection of God, consciousness of God, trying to know about it, trying to know our books.
Yeah. Being aware that there is God. So I want to know who is God and how can I connect with him. Yes, thank you, Rajeshwari. Yes, so these are the different ways which we know by how we can connect with God. So let's see. This is what the Bhagavad Gita talks. What Krishna tells to Arjun. You and me can tell 100 things. But what is important is what Krishna says. Why? Why he is important? We can talk even what somebody else on the road says. Why what Krishna says is important? He is the supreme creator. Remember we said he is the manufacturer. So what if I buy a Whirlpool washing machine, okay, I come, then the person comes to install, right? And they also give a instruction manual. If I say who cares manual, throw it in the garbage. Then I go to a electrician shop, or we can say to a potter, and we say I have a washing machine. How can I, what should I do with it? So what will the potter say? He has no idea about washing machine. He may say that, oh, I have some clothes or I have some pots. Can you shape them in the washing machine? Is it possible to shape a pot in the washing machine? Somebody will say, oh, washing machine means it washes. I have a lot of dishes in my home. Put it in the machine, start dishwashing ho jayega. Is it possible? No. We need to see the manufacturer, what he's saying. That has the most important information. Right? So similarly, Krishna is the creator, supreme creator. He is the authority. Remember, we said we want to do as per authority. Then we will not get the reaction. So he's the supreme authority. So he's saying that there are 4 types of yoga, 4 types of connection that can be made. What is the first one? Anybody would like to read? Karma yoga. So what is karma? We discussed. Karma means action, simple, activity, anything, eating, drinking, sleeping, walking, running, whatever. And yoga is connection with God. So, how can karma help me to connect with God? Is it possible? It is, because Krishna is saying. Let's see how. So, what is difference between karma and karma yoga? Karma is work. We all do work. But that karma becomes karma yoga when work is done keeping Krishna in the center. Because yoga is connection of soul with the super soul. Super soul is Krishna. He has to come in the picture. Right? So connecting to God through work is karma yoga. So is it possible? Example, can you give me one example? Any one example we will take. How a karma can be converted into karma yoga. Super. Cooking food is karma. But it can become karma yoga if while cooking food, I think that, oh, this I am making for Krishna. This I am going to offer to the Lord. Then it becomes karma yoga. Correct? Welcome. I'm seeing you for the first time. What's your name? Shilpa. Welcome. Nishchita. Nice names. We had a Sthita Pragya last time. This is Nishchita. Determination. Nice names. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Okay. Yeah. So, karma yoga. How do we do karma? Through our body only, no? So, I have my 5 senses. Which are the five senses? And Shilpa, would you like to read out? Are you able to see? Is it clear enough to read? No? Yeah?
Yes.
What are the five senses?
Taste, smell, ear, sight.
And that is touch, right? So primarily everything that we do involves one of these five. Yes? So I do karma using these senses. So this is my karma, right? What is happening here?
They are doing.
Ah, yeah. Durandar. Dirty food, yes. And that dancing, disco. And then nice passionate music. All ta-na-na-na-na, nowadays all that is going on. Yes. So this is karma. We all do this. But we don't want to keep it only karma. We want to add Krishna. We want to add yoga to it. Can we do it?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
Same five senses can be used to do karma yoga. With the eyes, instead of seeing movies, we can see Krishna conscious movies now that Narsimha Avatar, so many things. So somewhere Krishna is in the center. Through the ears, we can hear nice bhajan, nice kirtan, Krishna katha, hearing about devotees, hearing about the Lord. Through our tongue, instead of honoring junk, not honoring eating, that is junk food, unoffered food, we can honor Krishna Prasad. With our hands, we can make garland for the Lord, any service with our hands. And with the nose, we can smell flowers which are offered to the Lord. Typically in the temple, we do that, they do, right? So, is it easy to transfer to, what's the word? What is that word? Convert, shift karma to karma yoga. So Krishna is not saying stop doing karma, go to the Himalaya, just sit straight or stand like this. Can't stand for even once. He's saying no, do karma, but do karma yoga. Right? Practical? Yes or no? Possible? Yes. Thank you. Next. Next is Gyan Yoga. What do you mean by Gyan? Knowledge. To receive knowledge, we need something here, gray matter, little bit. So that is intelligence here, not here, here. Right? So same. Just knowledge is Gyan. But knowledge acquired keeping Krishna in the center becomes Gyan Yoga. We all have been students. Even if we are not students, we are learning in whatever role of life we are. We learn so many things. So we all are acquiring knowledge. But is Krishna in the center? We have to check that. So connecting to God through knowledge is Gyan Yoga. Nishchita. Can you think of something, some example, how Gyan can be converted to Gyan Yoga? Something that you do in your life or we do?
We're always thinking about something, about better or God. We can think about Krishna.
Good point. But that comes in another type of yoga, which when we come, I will come back to your point. Anybody else? Knowledge, Gyan. She said is correct, but that's a different type of yoga. We are just talking about more focused on the knowledge that we are gathering. Reading scriptures. Yes, you want to say something? Yes, please.
I know getting nice garland and all. So do it first. That knowledge.
Yes, I may be acquiring knowledge, but whether I use that knowledge for Krishna or not, that makes the shift, right? More specific, something as a student life. What is happening? We all have been students. We are still students, college students, PhDs, office students, everything. So I may be acquiring knowledge. I may be working hard to acquire knowledge. IIT, JEE, CET, KCET. Now I know, and then what all is there? So many ETs are there, entrance test. Entrance test, only whole life goes away. But if I'm working hard for, this is sense gratification. What were the three factors? Satisfaction of Krishna. What were the three terms for which define something as akarma? Oh, thank you, IAS officer. IAS, can you explain how we can remember?
Interest.
Interest of? It should be in interest of Krishna.
A is authority.
A is it should be authorized by Krishna.
S is sense gratification, not case of sense gratification.
Wow, thank you, yeah. That's good. IAS, easy to remember. So in this case, is it IAS getting fulfilled? No, because here Krishna is not in the center. She's thinking, oh, what is she thinking? Yeah, it's not very sure. Yeah. But you see the dollar bag? Yeah, dollar bag.
For us, grapes, for me, college grapes.
Yeah, even that's not, but the dollar bag is there. So I said, let me just take it, no issues. Because I would be short of time. Yes. So here she is thinking that all this I'm studying, nice CA, Chartered Accountant, MBA, whatever, and then Majja. So this is just a Gyan. Can this be shifted to Gyan Yoga? How? The same girl she is studying, but what is she thinking? After I get this degree, after I start earning whatever, I can serve Krishna. I can go for yatras, I'll have money. I can go give donation to temple. I can serve devotees. I can invite devotees to home, feed them prasad. So many things I can do. So then the same jnana becomes jnana yoga. Is it possible? Practical? Doable? Yes. You all, right? So we with our, so somebody said scriptures, right? Yes.
That looks like Anjali.
Yeah. Yes. So studying of scriptures give us knowledge. So rather than reading Harry Potter, we can read Bhagavad Gita, right? Because then it becomes Jnana Yoga, right? Next is Dhyana Yoga. What is Dhyana? Meditation. Here is where what you said, that example applies here. So mind is Dhyan. So we engaged our senses in Krishna's service, right? That was Karma Yoga. Then we did which yoga? Ashtanga Yoga. Karma Yoga, then Jnana Yoga. So I can also engage my intelligence in Krishna's service. This body is given by Krishna. When we engage it completely in service of Krishna, then this material body gets transformed to spiritual body. We can go back to Golok. Right? So Krishna is teaching in Bhagavad Gita only that how to engage this body completely in his service through senses, through mind, through intelligence. So through mind, how can I do? Engage my mind in service to Krishna. Mind is so stupid. This, that, America, India, Italy, Germany, everywhere it goes and comes. How can I engage my mind in service to Krishna?
By chanting.
By chanting, and then by what you said, thinking about Krishna, right? So dhyana is just the mind thinking everything under the earth. And what is dhyana yoga but? Meditation keeping Krishna in the center. Right? So connecting to God through meditation is karma yoga. Correct? Go ahead. Dhyana yoga.
It was testing.
Yeah. Yes. So dhyan. This is dhyan. Focus on the void between your eyebrows. Raise this, lower this, all that. Different types of dhyan we can see. So that is but dhyan. But I don't want only dhyan. What I want? Dhyana yoga. Can I switch it? Yes. Very easy. As she said, think about Krishna. Oh, Radha Vinod was looking so beautiful today. What dress they were wearing? Oh, nice, Radha Rani's choti, Jagannath ji, Prabhupada. It becomes dhyana. Right? Yes, yeah. Easy, simple, doable. Next, our favorite, Bhakti Yoga. Hmm? So we engaged our senses in service to Krishna. Done. That was what yoga? Karma Yoga. We engaged our knowledge in service to Krishna. What was that? Jnana Yoga. We engaged our mind in service to Krishna. What was that? Jnana Yoga. अभी क्या बच गया? Soul is left, no? We have to connect soul with the super soul, right? So that is Bhakti Yoga. Connection of soul with the super soul is Bhakti Yoga, right? So process of Bhakti. So I want to understand. We understood how to do Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Dhyana Yoga, but we are interested in Bhakti Yoga, right? All the more because at the end of the day, the body will get destroyed. The soul will stay with us. So connecting soul to the super soul is very, very important, right? But only when I do first three, will I be able to do this also. So let's see how to do Bhakti Yoga then, okay? So Krishna has answers to all the questions. Actually, Bhagavad Gita has answers to all the questions under the earth. History, geography, science, math, psychology, whatever. So our question Krishna is answering. How do I do Bhakti Yoga? Anybody would like to read? Pooja? No? Yeah, Pooja? No. Shruti. Are you able to see? Yeah. The Sanskrit, if you can try, no issues. Prapadyate Sa Mahatma Sudurlabha. Can you please read the translation?
He who is actually knowledge surrounds
Surrenders.
surrenders and humility, knowing he is the cause of all causes and all that is. Such a great soul is very rare.
So this is which chapter, which sloka? 10.2? 7.19. So everything is from the Bhagavad Gita. Today I forgot to get the book. It's always very nice. Yeah. So we can keep taking this of the divine scripture. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. So 7.19. Krishna himself is saying, after many births and deaths, so we all sitting in here in this room is not a matter of chance. We have taken many births and deaths. He or she, a soul has no gender, so he take it as she, but he who is actually in knowledge surrenders unto me. So after acquiring all the Jnana Yoga, we surrender to Krishna. Knowing me to be the cause of all causes, and that is such a great soul is very rare. Next shloka, anybody would like to read? Yeah. She got little so difficult. Yeah, no issues. We can just read the translation, even in interest of time. You would like to read? Veena, you want to read? Yeah, please.
यज्ञात् कर्मणो न्यत्र लोकोऽयं कर्म बन्धनः तदर्थं कर्म कौन्तेय मुक्तसङ्गः समाचर. Work done as a sacrifice for Vishnu has to be performed. Otherwise, work causes bondage in this material world. Therefore, O son of Kunti, perform your prescribed duties for his satisfaction, and in that way you will always remain free.
Jai. Right? So Krishna is teaching us all the yoga. Work has to be done as a sacrifice for Vishnu. So all that we have said is all based on the teachings of Bhagavad Gita. Okay? We are quoting shlokas right from the Bhagavad Gita. So we saw that was about Jnana Yoga. This is Karma Yoga. Krishna spoke about Karma Yoga. Do all your activities as a sacrifice for me. Next, 6.47. Yoginam ape sarvesham. Have I the slide for this? Yes. Who would like to read this one? Anybody? You would like to read? You can just read the translation if you're not comfortable with the Sanskrit. You would like to read? Okay, no problem, no force. Anybody else? Yeah, Yamuna, please. Gate Nantara. Yes, please read the translation.
All of yogis,
And of all yogis.
all is he who always abides in me with great faith, worshipping me in transcendental learning service, is most intimately united with me in yoga and is the highest of all.
Yes. So Krishna is teaching us Bhakti Yoga. This is right. Thinking of Krishna. So even this, which yoga comes in this? Thinking of Krishna. Which yoga? Dhyana yoga or Jnana yoga? Dhyana yoga. Thinking, na? Dhyan lagaya Bhagwan pe. Right? Dhyana yoga. Yes. Next one. Who would like to volunteer? Yes, please. Favorite. Please read the translation.
Abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender unto me. I shall deliver you from all sinful reactions of fear.
Can anybody tell this in this word? This, just come to me and you don't have to fear about anybody. Can anybody make this claim in this world? Nobody. Nobody can relieve us from all type of fears. And which is the ultimate fear from which nobody can deliver us? Death. Only Krishna can give this promise. Therefore, we are following his authority. We know who is. Okay. So this is Bhakti Yoga. Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam. Just take shelter of me. So Krishna has explained all the yogas in the Bhagavad Gita. As we will do our sessions, we will study these in detail. Right? Oka. My Oka. Okay, sorry. Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga is the topmost. And all are included in Bhakti Yoga. Dhyana Yoga, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, everything gets included in Bhakti Yoga. How? We will see that. 1,000 rupee note. What does it mean? My mistake, I have put it here. Nowadays, this is the money. Money is honey. Anybody? 1,000 rupee note I have. Does it mean I have 100 rupees? Does it mean I have 200 rupees? Does it mean I have 500 rupees? So this is Bhakti Yoga. It includes our Karma Yoga, which is like 100 yoga, it includes our Dhyana Yoga, which is like 500. It includes our Jnana Yoga, which is like 200. So if I have 1,000 rupees, I don't have to worry about 150, 200. So if I'm doing Bhakti Yoga, if I'm trying to practice Bhakti Yoga, all other yogas are included in that. How? I'll come to this later. Can we give a practical example? How Bhakti Yoga includes Dhyana Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga? Very simple. For example, I'm trying to practice spirituality, or say, example, let's take someone, let's take Anila. She's trying to practice spirituality. She comes to temple. How do you come to temple? By walking or auto. Okay. So she thinks of coming to temple and she comes by auto. Or if somebody who stays nearby, walking distance, no. So if somebody is walking and coming to temple, which yoga is she doing? Karma yoga. Why? Can you explain, please?
Because it's an activity done by our legs, which are like a part of.
Yes. I did an activity, walking. People go for marathons. Is that karma yoga? That's just karma. Karma yoga she did. So karma yoga got included. Then Anagha, she goes back home and says, wow, today Radha Vinod was pink and dress was looking awesome. Which yoga she did? Jnana yoga. And then Veena had Bhagavad Gita with her. She's trying to read Bhagavad Gita. Which yoga? So when I'm trying to practice Bhakti Yoga, everything gets included in that automatically. I don't have to do a separate endeavor. So remember the 1,000 rupee note. Okay. Next. Because we said no, that ask the manufacturer for the product, right? So similarly, as we said that for Bhakti Yoga, we are referring to Krishna because he is the manufacturer. So this is the example. For example, I want to buy a gadget, right? So which is the most popular? Which platform? Apple, right? And if I want a Apple laptop, who was the manufacturer? Who was the thing? Who is this person? Steve Jobs, right? So best, the manufacturer knows about the product. Krishna knows best about our human body also because he is the manufacturer of everything in this material world. Everything, he is the best person to go to. Similarly, so for Bhakti Yoga, Krishna is the best person to go to and ask and to refer to and the authority. Bhakti Yoga is the yoga for this age. It is the highest form of yoga which can be performed in this age. And therefore, we are putting the letter H there. Highest. Okay. Yeah, we did highest. Next is, sometimes, some girls say, when we start coming to temple, people start saying, Arey, from now only you are doing bhakti, you will leave everything and go to Vrindavan or what? You will become a yogi, you will become a sannyasi. Is that bhakti yoga really? Does bhakti yoga teaches us to leave everything and go to the Himalayas? No. So this is a misconception. People think doing bhakti means leave everything. No, it is contrary. It is adopting everything. How? We will see that. We just saw, no? You do all your activities. But what is the difference? Just put Krishna in the center. So it is not abandoning. It's a misconception. It is a wrong thing which has been, a rumor kind of thing which is spread around. Only the sannyasis and the brahmacharis do that. And typically for we, it's not there. We have to perform and dovetail, that is called everything in Krishna's service. On the contrary, it is adoption that we engage everything in Krishna's service. Our dance for Krishna, our singing for Krishna, our music for Krishna, our cooking for Krishna, our food for Krishna, our dressing up for Krishna. Right? So that is the beauty of Bhakti Yoga. Therefore, the A there. So adopt everything, engage everything in that. That's what we did with ChatGPT. That's what we are doing with this laptop. We are doing everything, this gadget. We can engage anything and everything in Krishna's service. That is also called Yukta Vairagya. Somebody told Prabhupada, hey, you are a sannyasi? No, founder of a big spiritual organization, and why you're traveling in aeroplanes? And their disciples, once, which city, I don't remember, when he came for his reception, they brought the most fancy car, Mercedes Benz or something, Rolls-Royce. So the reporter, Swamiji, you are a Swami. How can you ride in such this expensive car? What did Prabhupada say?
This is for that is the way they have to treat the guru.
Yeah, this is the way. I am not accepting this. I am accepting this on behalf of Krishna. Because I am Krishna's representative. Therefore, if they are treating me in this way, there is no harm. Because Krishna is not taking, Prabhupada is not taking that service for himself. He is taking on behalf of Krishna. So, adoption, using everything in Krishna's service. And classic example is Arjuna only, no? When Bhagavad Gita started, what was Arjun telling? I want to leave everything. I want to leave the battlefield and go to the forest. I don't want to fight. But what did Krishna told? Yeah, very good. Leave everything and go. And then you just take the mala and do Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. No, what did Krishna tell? Do your karma. So how can you tell that, bhakti?
We did chapter 1 and chapter.
Yes. So it is absolutely not leaving everything. It is doing our karma yoga, but keeping Krishna in the center. Then it becomes bhakti yoga. And then the next, I should rush. That's what, everything is so interesting. I was like, okay, let's try to rush fast. If I give you a check of with all these zeros, does it make any sense? No, na, I will like, माता जी क्या हो गया आपको? You know, it's a 0 0. You don't know math? हाँ, exactly. एक नंबर तो डाल दो. So चलो. That's the point I wanted to make. So okay, she told एक number तो डाल दो. So I decided I will put a number. Good, you know. Is this fair? She'll say, yeah, Mataji. So if I put this, so what are the zeros? No. My car, my bungalow, my status, how many followers I have on Facebook, on Instagram, my beauty, how much salary I have, all that are the zeros. They are of no use because when the body is matchstick dala, everything will be finished, right? On the funeral pyre. But what is missing? A number. And what is that number? Krishna. But as I said, okay, you are telling so much. Raat ko while sleeping and going to bed when I am half asleep, then I will chant Hare Krishna one mantra. Should I do like that? That's like putting the 9 at the end. Then the only value is 9 rupees. But if I put Krishna first in my life, morning as soon as I get up, 5 minutes, okay, I will chant mantra. 5 minutes I'll remember Krishna. Then I am adding the number here. And you see the difference? This is a material example. Still we can see the difference. Spiritually, so much difference. Krishna says, Neha Vikramanashosti. Even I'll not say the whole verse in interest of time. Even a small effort you do for me never goes in vain. So we should try to put Krishna last, no? First. Whatever we can. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, depending on our personal individual situations. So bhakti is all inclusive, as we just discussed. Everything can be done in Krishna's service. So it is HA, all inclusive. So I is there. It's very flexible. It's not that to chant, you have to go on the mountain top, put a deer skin, sit in a Padmasan, this asan, and then you can chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Have you read anywhere like this? No. You can chant anywhere, everywhere. But can we saw any activity we are doing, even in the bathroom, we can be Krishna conscious because we can just chant Krishna's name. There is no place where we can't be Krishna conscious. So nothing is as flexible as bhakti. If I want to do a yagya, I need to have this purify, om swa, this. Is it needed for bhakti? No. So it is completely flexible. In interest of time, there was so much more, but I will just go fast so that we can do the activity and all. And even my delay has, anyways, sorry for that. So it is flexible, but we will take the main point and move ahead. No hard and fast rules, no complicated procedures, minimum effort, maximum result. Sounds interesting, no? Minimum effort, instant. Instant nahi hai, but minimum effort, maximum results. Neha Vikramanashosti. Can be practiced by anyone. Bhakti, no age criteria. 16 to 30 only, no. From tomb to womb, anybody can practice. Anywhere, anytime. Even in the funeral, normally बोला रे माला नहीं ले जाना चाहिए. Some girls ask that question, which is very morally ethical codes. It's fine. We may not take the bead bag, but tongue is with us only. No, we can chant in our mind.
They also tell, recently, like the grandma passed away, they said like, Tulsi Mala make
It's always with us. So that's Tulsi is purifying. It will purify. It will not get contaminated. Yes. But yet doesn't mean that it is cheap. Yet it is a very, very, very powerful and natural process. No modification, no artificial thing.
There's also a question by.
Yeah. Thank you. That's a very practical point. During periods, can we chant? Yes, we can chant. But one thing I would like to mention when it comes to any situation that we are facing, check first what is your home belief system. If your parents are devotees, then they will know all this. It should be done anywhere. But in case your parents are still favorable, they are allowing you to come to temple, attend Bhagavad Gita classes, but they may not be completely aware of all these things. And they are your parents. We cannot give them knowledge. They will say, Arey, you are teaching me, so we can't do that. So if the local tradition, if your family tradition is that in 3 days you should not, then don't do. You can chant on your fingers. That to they can't say, no, cut your finger 3 days. So Krishna flexible. Bhakti is flexible. It's a matter of intent. And Krishna is seeing that this girl really wants to do, but she's just trying to adjust with the situation. So that parents also get a good feeling. Asani, since she started going to temple, she's become rebellious. I won't do this. You don't know. Krishna is the supreme. You don't know. Holy name is supreme. You can chant anywhere. No, we can't do that. We have to be sensitive. So depending on our time, place, situation, we have to take the call. And if there is some confusion, you're not able to decide, you can approach your friends who are already practicing, or you can approach any one of us. You can call us or message us and ask. But don't disturb that setting at home. Because primarily, it's very important that we make a cordial, respectful relation with our family members. So and situation will be different for each one of us, right? So it is a generalized and a personalized answer also will be needed for this. So if they understand, fine. But technically, holy name can be chanted in any state of life. Periods, no periods, without taking bath. But it is not generally recommended. Oh, so from every day now I will not take bath and do. No. If we are sick, can't get up and all, then it's okay. We just tell, oh Krishna, please forgive me, and just take the bead bag again. You can chant on the bed. So they don't make exceptions into rules. But so these things we have to keep in mind. But the most important thing is let us try to see things from the perspective of time, place, and situation. Okay? Yeah. So how do I practice bhakti yoga? So whenever we think of bhakti, spirituality, what comes to our mind? Temple, right? Which is very natural. So what is a temple? What do we do when we go to temple? Huh? Darshan. Quickly, 3 answers we will take. Time is already. We see devotees. We ring the bell, no tang. And then we do like this, something. It's all concocted. Nowhere it is mentioned all this, touching lips and all that. What is that? Yes. So, what is a temple? Temple is a university. Arey, ye kya ho gaya? Can temple become a university? Yes. How?
University for spiritual knowledge.
Yes, university for spiritual knowledge. Especially Prabhupada said. Prabhupada did that revolution. First temples where you go, ring the bell, sit 2 minutes, give your list of requirements, order supply. Okay, marks, wife, husband, health, tick, 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 tick. Okay, bye. Okay. But Prabhupada made that revolution. Iskcon temples are big. In front of deities, the altar, there's a big space so that you can sit, you can look at the deities, pray to the deities. So there are universities, as she said, universities for spiritual knowledge. Temple is a gym. Why? Do you think it's a gym? Huh? What do we do in a gym? Make our muscles strong. Yeah. So what does a temple help us to do? Make our spiritual muscles strong. Who is God? Is there really God? Yeah, God is there. Should I have faith in God? Yes. Should I not do this? I will get the punishment, karma. Yes. So we are building our spiritual muscles. Yeah. Temple is a hospital. Ye kya hai? Everything. Mental. Nowadays, so psychologists are earning like anything. Stress, depression, this, that. It is a hospital. We all are having disease of the material. We are afflicted by the material disease. We have fallen here in the material world. So temple is a hospital which gives us the prescription, the medication, everything. A university, can a university work without a teacher? So do we need some teacher even in a temple? Because to understand knowledge, we need somebody to explain to it. So temple institute needs a teacher. Gym needs a trainer. Otherwise, backache. What happened? I tried to do something. First day only 50 kgs gone forever. So we need a trainer. Hospital needs a doctor, no? I can't just go to the pharmacy, take any medicine I want, start eating. I will fall more sick. So similarly, for practicing Bhakti Yoga, I need a guru. For material sciences, we are ready, no? Temples, university should have teacher, this. But for spirituality, why guru is needed? We think like that. But that's wrong. We cannot understand this science without a bona fide guru. Krishna connection. What does the guru do? Connects. Disconnect ho gaya tha na? Connect kar diya, everything is working. So our connection. He teaches us ABCD. Simple. Right? So what is the ABCD of spirituality? A, association. Right? We all know about association. We all are here for what? Association. Why do drunkards go to beer bar? Association. Right? So depends on what type of association we will land up there. What is this? What is this? Who is this? Doggy. This one? Aggressive dog. And the first one was? Pure, cute, thin. So why do we need association? Within us, there is a good dog and a bad dog. But what is the difference in the two dogs? This is the good dog. See his halat. And this is the bad dog. See his audacity. We have only done that. How? Why the good dog is so thin and looks like starving? Because when we do things in our life which are unfavorable, which are not authorized IAS, which are not in interest of God, which are not authorized by Krishna, and what was S?
No sense gratification.
And we do things for sense gratification, not for sense satisfaction, then this poor dog becomes thinner and thinner because he is the good dog. And this dog becomes bolder and bolder, barks. So depending on which dog we feed within us, that dog will become healthier and stronger and will pounce upon us when we have to make the decision. Ye karu, wo karu. The good dog is thin, can't hear. Bad dog is like bha bha. We will get carried away by the bad dog because we have made him stout and healthy.
Elders folks used to say one of the like just adding on. Like elders or grandparents used to say, "खा के चर्बी बढ़ती है."
Yes, खा के बहुत चर्बी चढ़ी है ना अभी. So हम भी good dog bad dog को चर्बी चढ़ा रहे हैं. We are feeding the bad dog every day. Music, movies, whatever, IAS. Anything which we do which is not according to IAS, we are feeding the bad dog. Anything we do as per IAS, we are feeding the good dog. So the choice is mine. Your dog choice is mine, no? No. Your dog choice is yours. All of us, individual choices are ours. Krishna also told to Arjuna at the end, I told you Gita, now you do as you wish. So who says that in Iskcon they are forced? Our Lord never forces. How can we force? But we give the knowledge. Choice is yours. Diary, because everything is being recorded. So we need to keep that in mind. Chitragupta is recording everything. Krishna, B. A, B, C, D. A was association. B is books. Bhagavad Gita ki jai. So, n number of spiritual books. Authorized they should be, but Bharat is a supermarket. There are books saying Krishna is a very great politician. No. Krishna is a great philosopher. No. Krishna was so bad, he made brothers fight. Nonsense. We need to read books from authorized sources. And Srila Prabhupada Books itself are so many number. Even if we read one page per day, we cannot finish in this life, even if we have a life of 70, 80 years. So we have enough material. Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, all so many small Prabhupada books are there. Then comes Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Brad Bhagavatamrita, all that. So authorized source, and we know one for sure, Srila Prabhupada. Also, what do books do? Who is this? Great Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. What is he holding in his hand? Sword. What a sword does? Cuts. So books cut the ignorance, the darkness of ignorance for our mind, because they give us knowledge. And then we are able to make the right choices. And they give us clarity in life. Scriptures. C, A, B, C, D. C is our favorite, chanting. Different yugas, different processes are recommended, but for Kali Yuga, Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Eva Kevalam, Kalau Nasteva, Nasteva, Nasteva Kateranyata. This is mentioned in the Upanishads, Kali Santarana Upanishad, that for Kali Yuga, the prescribed process, because we just saw, yagya kaise karenge? Ghee nahi hai pure. Fail, yagya. I can't stand like this even for 5 seconds. Fail. Can't do tap, can't do yagya. Deity worship. While doing deity worship, I am thinking of not God knows what. Fail. So only process which is highly effective and recommended for this age is the chanting. And chanting of what? Not any mantra. The Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Because it is our connection. If I want to call somebody, first to now the contact list is there. First we have to memorize the numbers. So if it's a 10 number, right, typically, if I miss one number, connection will happen? No. The number you have dialed does not exist. But for Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Ram Ram, ho gaya. Will the connection happen? How many numbers are there in this connection? 16. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. All we have to dial. Otherwise, connection will not happen. So we have to do chanting also clearly, effectively. Then the connection will happen. And this, as we were seeing, this is the Bhakti Lata creeper. Only Bhakti Lata, only the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra has the power. Imani explained so wonderfully. So many coverings are there. We are here somewhere. It's said that we are like if I have a big bag of mustard seeds. You know mustard seeds? We go in the kitchen sometimes. We do some seasoning sometimes. No. Sorry. Please start doing.
Yeah.
So we do the tadka, mustard seed we use. If there's a big bag, this room full of mustard seeds. If one mustard seed falls off, will you run to take it? Oh, my mustard seed has fallen. Nobody cares. This whole creation is like a big room, big building of mustard seeds. And we are like that one mustard seed somewhere. What is our significance? Great, no? मुझे ऐसा हो गया. That is our aukat. That is our position, right? But still there is a power. That is the Mahamantra power that can pierce through all the layers of the material world and reach to Golok Vrindavan. And what is that power? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. What more can we ask for? So that is the power of the holy name. And D. Krishna Prasad. What is Krishna Prasad? ऐसा मंदिर में मिलता है वो ना? What is Krishna Prasad?
The food which is offered to Krishna.
Yes. So how what I cook becomes prasad? Is it already prasad? What I'm cooking? Dosa, idli, uttapam. Is that prasad or it has to be made prasad? It has to be made. How? First, very nice point. While cooking also we have to be conscious. Cooking, she told me like this. Now tomorrow when I meet her, gone. Put some kirtan, put some bhajan. If nothing is available, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I have less time. Remind me to tell this during prasad. How one Prabhupada disciple became a devotee just because of this. Just remind me. I'll tell you then. Okay. So, yes, is very important. So when we are cooking, therefore we should not eat outside food. Those people in restaurant, they don't even take bath. They just come, get up in the morning, then they are smoking, they are drinking. We don't know what they are doing apart from their cooking job. What they are thinking while cooking, we don't know. And then we are eating that food. So this is the science behind why we should avoid eating. Sometimes it's okay, we are sick, or some restaurants, devotees, Govindas, this, that. Okay. So this is the science behind it. It's not in Iskcon, there are so much, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. No, this is the reason. Moving ahead. We can talk more about this during prasad. Okay. Yes, so cooking with good consciousness, keeping a plate separate for Krishna in our home. We just put in that, we try to put tulsi dal if possible, and we put it in front of the photograph which we have in our homes. We just say there are mantras. If you're interested, gradually you can do. Otherwise, just, oh Krishna, please accept. If your home situation is this is not possible, if not possible, if possible, please do. If not, while cooking, only just pray to Krishna. I'm cooking this, please accept it. Right? So, as per time, place, situation, individually, you can see what can be done. 20. I'll just read through these slides. If you want, we can discuss more during prasad. So, those were the do's. ABCD. Association, we should do. Book reading, we should do. Chanting, we should not do, no? Should do. And honor Krishna Prasad. There are some don'ts. There are do's and don'ts everywhere, right? So, the don'ts are, we have to maintain purity, and therefore we should not do illicit sex. So relationship only which ends up in marriage, and where you maintain the marriage, we maintain the marriage. So we should maintain purity and eliminate illicit sex. We don't want intoxication. So we need to practice austerity. Purity, austerity. No intoxication, no drinking, no smoking, which we anyways don't do, hopefully. We should not. Then we want to practice compassion. So, C, okay, PAC, and therefore we should eliminate meat eating, because we know, no need much to say. When we are eating meat, how that meat is, what it is, killing someone just for my tongue, and it is not IAS either. So I am in big trouble. So eliminate meat eating, and we should maintain truthfulness, PACT, pact. So therefore, truthfulness. When we do gambling, it is cheating. We know, na? They just make you sure that, oh, you have won a lottery. But ultimately, that's all fixing kiya hai. And ultimately, you land up losing much more than what you get. It's a whole cheating business. So, no gambling. And so, make our home into a temple. So then we will be able to practice ABCD. Yes. So sorry for that quick thing, but I'm anyways more delayed, 12:22. But thank you very much. We'll close here. And before closing, quick summary. So 4 choices we have. Then what is Bhakti Yoga? It is the highest. 4 choices were what? 4 types of yoga. Which yoga? Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga. So the choice is mine. For me, my choice is mine. For you, your choice is yours. Which one you want to do? Then Bhakti Yoga, highest. Then adoption. It includes everything. All inclusive. And last is lenient, flexible. Anywhere, anytime, by anyone. And then how to practice Bhakti Yoga? What are the do's? Temple, approach a spiritual master, establish Krishna connection. How can that happen? ABCD. association, book reading, chanting, and diet, that is Krishna Prasad. And eliminate the meat eating, intoxication, gambling, and illicit sex so that we can maintain purity. What do you say? Austerity. Not drinking tea, coffee. Slowly it will happen, don't rush. But that's austerity initially, right? And people who are addicted to meat, for them leaving meat is austerity. So performing austerity, cleanliness, compassion, and last is truthfulness. So sorry for rushing through that, but really thank you so much for your patient listening. And if this has benefited me also a lot, let us together pray at the lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada and Sri Krishna that we can become IAS officers. Yay! We want to become IAS? Yeah. Which IAS? First, so we do things which are in interest of Krishna, which are authorized by Krishna, and which are for sense satisfaction and not sense gratification. Hari Bol, Shri Prabhupada ki jai. All the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord ki jai. And all of you ki jai. We really want to thank from the bottom of our heart all of you who made this course possible. We enjoyed it doing this journey of self-discovery, and each of the speakers also have themselves discovered so much while doing this course, because this is a never-ending journey. But it is you all who made it. The Seva team who did the wonderful services to try to make this sessions more attractive, and to each one of you. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. It's 22. Question answers we can take at the time of Prasadam, because we have some activity, we can do that. Thank you, and apologies again for my delay. But this was really interesting and it helped me also a lot. Thank you. Hare Krishna. All the offline, online attendees, Hare Krishna, thank you so much. If you have some questions, really sorry, but you can, any of the team members, Nehavati, Himani, Shitalangi Mataji, myself, you can message us and we'll be more than happy to respond to that, to your questions. Thank you. Hare Krishna.